What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing another chit chat video. It's a nail tech experience part 3. You guys have loved part 1 and 2. They've been some of my most viewed videos lately, so I'll have those linked down below. Down there is where I talk about my experience going through like 3 different salons, my monster boss, my pay, just different things that I've went through, and nail school as well. So if you guys are interested in those topics, I'll have those linked down below. But today I'm going to be talking more about personal, specific things that I do once I get to these venues, once I travel and I'm actually on set or I'm on location. I'm going to go through like kind of my routine of what I do when I'm working on these models or these bridesmaids, these brides, things like that. So if you guys are interested, make sure you give this video a thumbs up so I'll know to keep making these videos in this series. And yeah, let's just get started. So I've had a lot of people ask some specific questions about what I carry when I actually go to these venues and how I pack light and how I travel super easy. So what I do is I kind of just work regionally at the moment, kind of in the bigger cities around where I live. So I don't really have to worry about the logistics of rental cars or hotel rooms or anything like that. But what I like to do is still pack super light because I am going to be having to walk a certain distance for these different outdoor venues and these bigger like locations. So what I do is a lot more of bridal work. So a lot of my clientele are going to be bridesmaids and the bride herself. Sometimes it'll be the groomsmen as well and maybe like the mother of the bride. So what I like to do is, you guys have seen my traveling nail train case. I'll have that video linked down below where I give you like the full like haul of what I carry, but I like to carry all disposable stuff, super light. I have one other bag that I carry with me for the larger things that don't fit in that, and it also doubles as a trash can because I like to take my trash with me. Yeah, so once I go to these venues, I just have my bag and my train case and I walk to the spot. So what I do is I like to get there about 15 minutes early from the scheduled time. So I'll have my time to kind of get acquainted with where I'm at, meet all of the girls that I'm going to be working on, and then set up my whole little setup. I like to lay down my towels over whatever area, the table or chair that I'm going to be working with, have a towel in my lap, and then another towel for cleanup and stuff like that. I have my bag ready as a trash can, and I go ahead and set up all of my polishes and my products and all of my tools and utensils so everything looks really neat and orderly. And then I just get to work. I like to do full nails and toes on each person, so I don't do all nails first and then all toes first. I kind of just get that one person completely done and then move on to the next. I did have somebody ask about like what I wear and how I look when I do travel, and that's a really good question. I like to always wear some form of black. I wear black mainly in my wardrobe anyway, like every day, but black is just always a go-to when you work in the beauty industry. You just look professional, you look polished, and you look like you know what you're doing. So I like to normally wear all black, a black top, and then like black leggings or black slacks, and then maybe even black heels. I do like to wear heels whenever I go on these locations just because I feel like it looks, I don't know, you are your billboard for your work. So if you look nice, then your clients are gonna know like she's gonna make me look nice. So yeah, I like to wear heels. If you're gonna be going somewhere where you're gonna be doing a lot of walking and you have, say you're a hairdresser and you have a lot more bags or a bigger suitcase to carry, I would not do heels, I would do flat. I sit most of the time when I'm working in these jobs, so I really don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I like to keep my hair pulled back. I do have my hair fixed most of the time, but since I have such long hair, I like to have it pulled back because sometimes when I'm doing the toes, I'm having to sit on the floor, I'm having to lean over, kind of in awkward positions, so I don't like to have my hair in the way and it just looks more polished anyway. At the end of the service, once I have all of my clients completely done, I like to, of course, clean up my area, throw away all of my trash. Like I said, put it in my own trash bag to take it with me just because I feel like it's, I don't know, I don't like to leave any trash behind. It's just my personal preference. Yeah, I clean up all of that. I put all my bottles back up, and then I wipe down my surface wherever I was working, sanitize it, and just make sure I don't leave any trace of being there. Especially when you're in some of these more fancy venues, you really just don't want to leave any trace that you were there. So yeah, I like to clean up and then I greet the bride one more time and thank her for the services. Thank her for letting me be there and being a part of it. This is also when you can give out your business cards. It's a really good time to go and make sure that you greet every single person again one more time and just kind of leave your lasting mark on them so that if they have any friends or family or anybody that's going to be possibly needing your services in the future, you are going to be in their back of their mind as a referral. So you can give out your business cards to the women themselves if they don't already have it, or if you meet up with photographers or the venue planner, florist, anybody there, even the caterer, anybody there that's a part of the whole like wedding process. A lot of it works off referrals, so if you bump into them, you should also give out your cards to them as well. So I also wanted to elaborate on the services that I actually provide when I'm on location, because I don't think I've talked about those much in the past videos. I only do work on natural nails when I'm on location. I would provide acrylic nails if we are scheduling like an appointment prior to the event to go ahead and have it done for them. But acrylic nails and hard gel nails just take so much longer and it's too much to cram into the getting ready process before a wedding. And also if you have acrylics, you're supposed to have a like appropriately ventilated room that you're in, and that's just too much like logistically. So I just provide natural nail work. I do gel polish, nail wraps, and then natural normal manicures. Yeah, I also bring my own UV lamp with me on location. I actually have it right here because I wanted to show you guys. This is one that I would not recommend if you are traveling, just because it is a 2-hand or 2 feet lamp, so it's much larger than one that you would want to travel with because it's big and it's bulky. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. It's actually super dirty with gel polish right now that I still have to get off, but this one is from Royal Nails. As you can see, it is huge. It's actually lightweight for its size, but it's just big and bulky. I loved it in the salon though, because like I said, you can cure both of their hands or both of their feet at the same time, so it cuts off a lot of time. It's really convenient for that. And this one was actually pretty inexpensive for the size. I have it linked down below. I got it from Amazon and I've had this for a couple years now and I absolutely love it. It has a normal fan built in for like the normal nail polish drying process, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 5 time settings from 90 seconds, 120 seconds, and so forth. You can set the timer or you can set it to run as long as you want to. I really love this lamp. But like I said, if you are traveling, I would go for one that is a one-handed lamp, much more compact because it's easier to carry when you're on location. Okay, I think I have covered enough in this video. I don't want it to be too long, but like I said, I have the other 2 in this series linked down below. If you're wanting to know more about money, about nail school, about my adventures in leaving 3 different salons, I'll have all that stuff linked down below. Make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss the rest of the videos in this series. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.